welcome, and well, just before the weekends we started Elder Ring, our very first playthrough, Shield and Sword, no magic, no heresy allowed, and I'm looking forward to continue that. Among other plans, there's also a Reef Breaker. We start in a new survival map today. We start in radioactive desert instead of what we played acidic swarms, right? What the game was last time, that acidic map. We like barely snatched that victory from the chat. Yeah, that was good. I did enjoy that one. Okay, yeah, and Titan Quest, of course. We finished normal difficulty. We finished normal difficulty Cursed Shrine Challenge. Visited all the secret places, a new secret dungeon twice. Got a couple of items, analyzed them. We finished all of that with 0 deaths. And today we start an epic difficulty. So our resistances will drop down even farther below, and let's see how severe is that gonna impact my character. That's a question. How much time we need to spend in order to fix it? That's another question. Okay, so starting with Titan Quest, the Conqueror level 50, epic difficulty. Here we go, guys. And immediately like checking out our start screen. Good morning, this is Relax. How are you? I would I would like to say fine, but you know, like the weekends was really hard labor-wise, and my body feeling like I was beaten by the sticks everywhere. You know, I didn't even know that I have like muscles there and there, and they all hurting quite a bit. Was barely was able to wake up and get myself out of the bed. But yeah, I mean, the sweet pain of labor, stuff like that. Any case, physically, more or less fine, mentally, more or less okay. So overall, nothing to complain about. Except I already just complained. Okay, so what do we have here? Our resistance actually not looking that bad. Not as bad as I was thinking they will be. 21 fire, 80 cold, 37 lightning, 38 piercing. Okay, we can increase my piercing resistance a little bit. Life. Okay, so vitality resistance need to be. We need to down something with that. Vitality resistance. What we can do with that? I mean, instead of elemental resistance over here, I can get additional 35 bonus in completion. Alright, this will be like enough to get 80. I think that's what's gonna do. Yeah, gonna lose this elemental resistances. 30% substantial. Bleeding minus 80, I don't care. Physical 50, maybe we'll care about this later on. Defensive ability a little bit low. Secondary resistances, nothing changed here. And yeah, looking good. There is still total deaths 0. Okay. And our damage still good.
You saved my...
Which is more important. Hope you have time to relax between weekends then. I mean, we have like hopefully if everything will be good, whole week of streaming. Before next weekends, that is.
Hello, stranger. We barely have minutes.
Hope week of relaxing when trying to beat the chat in Rift Breaker or survive in Elder Ring. I think we have plenty of time to relax.
If you're going out there, don't go unprepared. It is not safe.
Okay, let's try to clear the place here. I'm just gonna sell all of this. Just don't care about relics and charms anymore. Experience gain, don't care. So that's all sold. Can get the potions over here.
Until next time.
I can
So let's see
easy
what I can do
wood.
with my resistances. I was looking into that new shield I got like just recently actually. More armor protection, more piercing elemental resistance, and poison resistance. So it's like compared to my current shield, right? It's actually looking okay in terms of resistances. I don't care about health regen that much, do I? Like it's 16 health regen. It doesn't really do anything on epic difficulty, especially farther on. But it's giving me the additional poison resistance first and foremost. I can fix the poison resistance. And then the additional elemental resistances, so that's gonna be fixed, right? So this current shield gives me 67 piercing resistance and 35 bleeding. We're gonna lose some piercing resistance in the process and bleeding resistance, but we can get it from somewhere else, hopefully. From something else. Like one of the greaves, for example, piercing resistance, right, elemental poison, vitality, piercing damage, okay, defense ability, and armor protection. The grid is giving me, maybe here, right? I can maybe get it from here as well. So it's more piercing resistance, poison resistance. We're losing that cold resistance. And attack speed. Okay, maybe not. The mental cold reduction freezing, but it's dexterity oriented. This is probably the best one. Like more poison resistance. I mean cold resistance dropping down, but we're good. Attack speed dropping down in the faster. So defense ability, dodge chance, and piercing resistance, the Guan Yu. How can we get like maybe vitality resistance here or elemental resistances? Okay, demon blood need to be replaced. Need to be replaced. Yeah, I don't know. This was giving me additional damage too. But now like we maxed out our piercing resistance. This is gonna give me like elemental resistance that I need. And all the poison resistance. So yeah, maybe I can get like some vitality resistance here. 67 elemental resistance minus it will be almost maxed if I yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see what I can put on my breastplate. That's the biggest question. Maybe like something with bleeding resistance. Maybe something with bleeding resistance. So I'm not gonna I need to remove Athena's battle greaves, and that's actually giving me some physical damage. And in that case, we don't even need to remove the mace as well. What about like switching this for a little bit of piercing resistance, but armor protection looking good as well. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, let's me
Your
go
goods are
and
safe
check
with
my
me.
Titan Quest world really fast. So I thought we're gonna need to replace my sword for some legendary one, in order to get the additional resistances. But looking like with the new shield, with the new legendary shield, will should be fine. So charms and relics, probably relics. Let's see some legendary difficulty I can put on my torso. Minus energy cost, defensive, minus recharge. I can get like some vitality resistance with the golden fleece. I can do that. Chance leg armor, all armor, more strength. Don't care about that. That's weapons. All armor, piercing damage, defensive ability. Don't care about this. It's rings. All armor, fire resistance. I like looking sample for bleeding potentially. Well, okay, so the Guan Yu Grace does also have like bleeding resistance, like defensive ability. Okay, I mean, I can do that. I can do that. We can get like this one. The basically what we were using previously. So all weapons, all armor, dexterity, and attack speed. Could be good to have additional attack speed. The head armor only all armor stun resistance, sleep resistance, more health and defensive ability. For example, or more armor protection. I mean, our stun, sleep, and slow resistance is bad, but it's not gonna help me that much. For shields, all weapons, all armor, less damage from plants. I don't care. Shields and amulets, all armor, bleeding damage, and dexterity also don't care. So a more strength, energy regeneration, with torso armor. 40 armor, strength. What kind of bonus in completion we can get? Defensive ability, strength, bleed resistance. We can get a bleed resistance here. Can get like 35 bleeding resistance, 12% more strength, and energy regen. This could be also like useful. Armor longevity minus health. Okay. Okay. Don't care about this one. Atlas, level 55. We need a new Atlas, right? So currently we have the one with level 40 bleeding resistance. So we need to more better Atlas with bleeding, maybe even vitality resistance here. Health. Okay, so bleeding resistance. So the higher bleeding resistance, poison vitality, elemental resistance. We need that soon. Level, well, maybe not today, but slower attack retaliation, cold resistance, or like elemental damage. Okay, I don't care about this. And arms armor only. What about charms? Yeah, like give me like a couple of minutes here, guys. It's apparently longer than I thought it would be. I'm not really familiar with all the relics, honestly, after even 1500 hours playing, because I never had a chance to like put every like or most of the relics and charms in my gear, so I was using legendary most of the time. Did you like any of like Eternal Embers relics or found use of it? I saw they need like level 60, probably all of them. You know, like this is we're gonna check like in a minute or two. So far, like I have not very but good opinion about them. But maybe we're gonna find. But because I never, like I say, was using extensively relics and charm in most of my gear, except like rings, right? But the rings is always like a demon blood. So an interesting about that more seriously. I can get like legendary max. Okay, so do we have like any bleeding resistance for it? Protection, dexterity, offensive, defensive. Protection. 15 armor, don't care. Armor protection. That's not giving the total speed looking good for my torso. That's health regen. Do it have bleeding resistance? It does have bleeding resistance. Like 35 bleeding resistance, 5% health regen. Doesn't really matter. Mixing amulets, all armor. There's a poison resistance with this. The good thing we are okay on poison resistance at least. Or will be soon. Okay, like vitality resistance maybe? Nope. So yeah, like eternal rings, eternal embers. Like this one, rings and amulets. I don't care about it. So any armor, burn damage every time, prisoner resistance and movement speed. Don't care. Right. Prison weapon. Don't care. Yeah, like you know, maybe I don't like any of those. And chancel weapons, bleeding damage every time and burning damage. Don't really care as well. First burn damage for torso shields. Not really. Yeah, you know, like they're not looking good at all. Maybe there's this legendary Yagui horn that's giving you like vitality damage to your weapons. So maybe it could be like good for vitality damage builds finally. Mm-hmm. Defensive ability, health, strength. There's also enchanting bows for elemental damage and attack speed looking promising. And yeah, but I don't think I can use any of those. Alright, so yeah, that was quite long and not very productive. Because I didn't found
You can store your
anything
goods
else
with
I want to
me.
put here instead of like the grace for mobility and resistance. Like then level 60, the steel of Adrihirmir, Adrihir, Adrimir, Adrimir, whatever. Can't even pronounce it. So yeah, more defensive ability, chance to dodge bleeding resistance. I'll take this. And we're gonna replace vitality resistance here. And then next upgrade level 54. So that's what we need to aim to.
So long.
Okay, minus 35 bleeding. It should be fine. We should be fine with this kind of yeah, resistance, but more Oh, we don't have enchanter here, do we? Oh, we don't have enchanter here. So in order to switch my vitality resistance, I need to find enchanter. Man, this like he's not. I can punish by. Okay, you know what? It's just like get on normal difficulty. Yeah, switch in demon blood. Wait, I can teleport from here. So Sparta, Delphi.
You can have the relic or the item, not both.
Separation. Wait, I probably will not have. I probably not have. I will not have. Okay, cash. I do have a recover item.
Honored to do business.
And put my vitality resistance over here. Okay, so we sorted our tower resistances more or less. I'm gonna get a huge boost on level 54. That's already good. So yeah, 80% vitality, 54 poison, important, quite a bit. 8 and 9 elemental, but we can live with that. We can live with that. After 25 minutes, let this run begin. Come on, kill them. Kill them all. As we're down doing it for a normal difficulty, gonna go and clear everything on epic difficulty as well. That's the plan. So I have attack speed like 169. Not really close to the maximum one, but I need to work on that as well somehow. As the cleaning speed still decent. Should be a distance for at least 2x. It's about this powerful shaman. Dead. Another question is how much electrum we get in per now, right? Per monster kill, for example. So we 552, 584, 52. So 32, right? Electrum per monster kill. 32 is multiplied by 4. 8 by 4, is it? Yeah, 8 by 4. So basically, this is the normal difficulty on. Okay, normal difficulty on Hades, giving you the same Electrum as epic difficulty for the Grease Act. 32. That's been 320 Electrum for boss for elite kill, and boss kill will give me 400 by 4, 1600, presumably.
You defeated the powerful.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, for some reason I was under pressure to get like more Electrum from epic difficulty. But it's even lower than in Ragnarok. So far Ragnarok was yielding the most Electrum 5 times initial amount per shrine. That's mean like 40 or 5 times 8, right? 40 electrum per monster kill. And there's also like a nice boss to farm, like the Ice Seers. There's Guardian Gods. There's 4 of them, and like 30 seconds fight can yield you 8k electrum right away. That's what we establish about this cursed shrines so far. Another shrine of experience, I'll take it. Like, why is those guys looking so easy? Okay, we're in epic difficulty, definitely. I didn't misclick on the difficulty. We're good. Those guys not gonna run away. Okay, save on a fountain. The easiest way back.
A human face.
Cross down, teleport back in the fountain. Almost level up here, so. There's a quest. Here we go.
Thank you.
Level 51, 3 more levels till a new shield, right? So where we want to spend those points is another question. Like, better chance to dodge attack. Let's put like 1 point there. Better banner. We were just like starting climbing the warfare mastery, so we're probably gonna continue with this, right? And maybe like 1 point in the quick recovery. Sounds okay. So now, like, if I press the quick recovery over here, it's gonna be give me like 100% chance to block, right? So can our block quite often. If only I have it permanent. Dodge, 91 damage, block by armor. Okay, block, miss, dodge, blocked, missed, dodge, blocked. Yeah, those guys have no chance. This is
Traveler,
common
please.
boar have like no chance against me. Have too much armor. I mean, and we will get like even more like armor protection, basically. Soon with a new shield. like 27 combined armor 2700 here, right? There's some 924, so when it's 685, so like combined armor protection working good here. You know, like maybe with this, if you increase my combined armor protection, the shield will be still quite valuable even on legendary difficulty, even with minus 50% physical resistance, because I would compensate that physical resistance with more armor to defend me, to absorb the damage. Let's look like a sink. And I saw like there's a couple of relics or charms. Relics, right? There are some relics that can give you additional armor protection. Well, some charms as well. Whereas down he dropped his monster infrequent.
The way is clear?
I wonder what it is. Bruce Plate plus 2 adrenaline, level 18. Poison resistance. I mean, I can't put that into storage. It doesn't look that good. This could be usable on level 18. I mean, my previous armor was like a level 15, right? Level 15. So way more useful. I mean, the breastplate. This one current this, okay, I don't know, this was level 18 or something.
I know it's dangerous.
Okay, he says it's dangerous here. Dangerous for those poor monsters, that is. Are those demons and bats tried to hide from human eye? I think this quest went like this. So that guy was there near the cave. He spotted like some demon wearing a nice jewelry, and he was like, "Oh, let's blame him, the demon that he stole from me, right? Gonna find some sucker like Passion Hero,
The necklace!
and he can go there and slaughter the whole family of demons and get that necklace." No, that's could be a thing. Could be like what really happened there. I'm just joking, of course. We know plot-wise those demons are evil. They got mad with the curse from Telkin and assaulting human settlements, formed a monster army and stuff. And should slam them. Got the Terry running. The question is, can I get like level 54 today. Our experience will slow down considerably. Experience gain. If only we had the potions, that's a different question then. I got a shroud in battle market. That's gonna be so much DPS, 6100, 6200. Okay, that's a decent amount DPS. As much as normal Conqueror will have a normal difficulty. Without any Cursed Shrine challenges. Like, I'm not joking here, it's probably 6100. It will probably be normal DPS for normal difficulty after like level 38 or something. No green items here. And we're ready to save the Spartans. Nice.
Oh, l'Eternos.
Do we have to sell something? I mean, I don't know about this brute place. It doesn't look like I say very good. 329 strength required. So it's easy to get on level. Well, not that easy, but for strength builds, you can get it in level 18 probably. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just gonna put it in storage. Okay, but anyway.
If I look worried.
Okay, let's go and clear the scams. Those guys have no chance. I still need to be well, a little bit cautious against around the centers with a triple combo. Right, study the prey, trap, and the banner. But something tell me we will be okay even if I get into that kind of trap. Just a hatch. Hunch, I mean. Need to check out if we're gonna get 1600 Electrum from a boss fight or not. If my calculation are correct. Haven't saw any elites so far, right? Like you remember, the current patch is supposed to increase amount of random encounters. Among those random encounters, new elites and stuff. Couple of patches before, the developers actually added a significant amount of new elites. By significant, I mean around 50 or something.
I was taken.
But yeah, so far no elites here. Okay, boss fight. I'm gonna drop my banner. Just because I can. Just like that immediately. No challenge. And no loot, unfortunately. Okay, so the only one thing I need to care about here on increase on epic difficulty is actually damage reflection. There will be a cave with that guy that supposed to carry the aura from Dream Mastery, and that aura has a damage reflection to it. So that's what we need to look for. Don't go nuts killing everything. But yeah, as we pursue discussion, Shrine of Frostbite, not a very big help here. Destroy this rat city. Exterminated. Okay, there's the lead. Oh my god, I just killed it with one hit. No! I was like, okay, there's the lead. You're gonna shake Electrum from it. And it just like died with one hit of my well, mace, and there was like a random hit from a sword. Felt wrong a little bit. Oh well, just need to look for another one. That will be a boss fight. You know what? I was looking about checking out damage from that boss, Electrum from a boss fight, right? And then didn't done again. Oh my god! Like I think we have a problem here, Houston. Another instance of a bad memory. Everyone dead here. So what's gonna happen if I gonna go here, like provoke all of those guys, and I just stand and will not do like anything here. I'll accept like a perfect block here. Quick recovery, that is. They still dealing some damage, more or less. Especially archers. So archers' potential could be a problem, like later on. They're always a problem. This could be more than usual. That's a thing. One moment here, please. Okay, good to go. There's some skeletons, potentially could have a skeleton darts. But we're ready for that. It's my 80% with the alter resistance. Okay, so was this like a damage reflection guy here now? Should be like a different tomb, right? think this should be a different tomb. Nobody here, no elites. For me to check Electrum gain. But there should be the boar snatcher right nearby. So that's the boss we can check our Electrum gain from. Shrine of Experience, take that. Was that a monster infrequent? Hold it. Okay, it's actually a monster infrequent here. Need to check it out. Right after our Shrine of Experience will expire. Dead. It's taken so much time to kill those guys like one by one. So yeah, what I was about to check the new bow, right? Cold Frostburn damage, cold damage, dexterity, attack speed. Level 30 with 87 base damage. It doesn't look that good. Not even close to be good. Okay, need to remember to check your Electrum gain on this boss. I still remembering. It's like kill dispose of a small fry. They not interfere. Probably there's like still small spiders over here. Okay, so what? How much we have? 800. 73, 800, and that's got me 75, 400. All right, so 1600, right? 73, 800. Yeah, 1600. So I was right in terms of Electrum gain. This is so far it looks like the first act of epic difficulty, giving you as much as the first act of the normal difficulty. Let's check the boss chest. No legendaries. No legendaries at all. Okay, next class should be a good one, the one giving me health. Speaking of health, right? I often assign that epic difficulty. I would like to have around
The water by our village.
500 and 5k and 500. Okay, how much electron this is gonna give? 104. 104, 424, so 320. Exactly as at least from a Hades set. Yeah, but what I'm saying, like 5500 health, that's like our comfortable health pool for normal for epic difficulty for any of a given character, and this one already have like 63, more than enough to feel myself like really comfortable. Let's clear this area of spiders.
Mortal, I am.
Including everything here. It's so good to have like the actual decent amount of poison resistance, so we don't need to worry. But yeah, like legendary difficulty will need me to take care of those of the poison resistance more thoroughly, I would say. Good morning, Rangel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, all spiders dead. Need to go and kill the actual poisonous one. So yeah, I was thinking about speaking about the health, right? 6300 already, but the thing is we're gonna get even more right now. From the next quest. Additional 150, I believe. Was it? And plus we're getting like percentage from that health back, so it's actually more than 150 for my total pool. Let's see.
You have cleansed. Thank you, stranger.
Yeah, 150, and we became on 6556. Not bad at all.
I used to sell plows and scythes to
Sold,
farmers,
sold.
but since
I'm
the
gonna sell
monsters,
this
it's
one.
been swords and shields, greaves and spears.
Poison resistance and poison damage. Don't care. They probably don't care about this shield either. Level 27. Okay, sold everything.
Come again.
Keep coming, the zombies. Okay, Shrine of Frostbind. Let's clear the cemetery, right? Should be like down here, actually. Also, almost 1 hour in game already. And didn't got any legendary or epic items. Come on, God of Loot. Hear my prayer. Okay, let's solve for this area. Yeah, like I said before, we again cleaning 100% of areas. And I think this next tomb is the one with damage reflection boy. Yes. So we need to be like really careful around it. Not through a AoE group of enemies, because all of them will have aura. Should I drop a banner as well? This banner has a protection. Right, let's see, so this 3 damage absorption, so it's 3%. Sounds good for my case. Yeah, so banner. Try to get all the normal mobs away from him. Okay, he's dead. We didn't die from damage reflection. Good. Yeah, look. The surgical cut. He just... And he just perished. So like... This guy killed a couple of my champions, like... In a moment. I remember my Dragon Hunter accidentally, you know, like a Dragon Hunter, person damage weapon. So we had our projectile was able to pierce next enemy, basically like dealing area damage with this. So enemies staying behind. There was a bunch of zombies here. All of them had damage reflection aura, and I shoot in my projectile here. It's piercing. It's split by 3 because the triple hit ability activated. It's split by 3, and all those 3 projectiles piercing bunch of enemies, and like it was instant death for my guy. That's legendary difficulty, however. Legendary difficulty is where the damage reflection the strongest. Yeah, that was like quite spectacular. Okay, meanwhile we're done cleaning the cave or the tomb. Let's get out. This area, there's Harpies, the one that's close to Ragnarok, right? If you look at this side, this will be like a Ragnarok area already. We're talking about this like in the past, right? But there was like a nasty bug well, maybe not nasty, but a tricky bug. If you like press the portal here, right, and it's gonna think that you teleporting from the north area, which you don't, and you like use switching degrees tab, going like back for Sparta, for example, then you will not be able to teleport back on this portal because you will not have the portal will be left in the northern tab, but you don't have the northern tab yet. Uh-huh. It's old, well, kind of bug feature. Name it as you want. But I just like mention it because it's got me like on a couple of times. Like I was just teleporting with the loot back to Sparta, for example, and then only to realize that I need to run all the way back to this area. The worst of it, it happens when I was still playing on normal game speed. Imagine me like running on normal game speed all the way back here from Sparta. That was annoying, if anything. Okay, so like, where's all the elites? This is not funny at all. It ain't funny. Versus my random encounters with a bunch of elites. And hopefully this time around we'll get some poison resistance from the proper offering quest. That will be really good. Beyond good, even. So we grab some water. Mustn't have the way through the level 51. Like I say, we need level 54 for our next big upgrade, fixing my elemental resistances quite a bit, right? So we don't have a good elemental resistances right now. It's a they in the positive spectrum, so that's good, but they're not actually doing that much in terms of resistances. Even with those kind of resistances, we will be alright for the first two acts, so there's nothing to fear, of course. Are you still alive? Come on. I was about to check the cave. Shine of experience, yes please. Maybe I should go and turn in the quest, right? Maybe we should go to Sparta to get a little bit of bonus experience. Not that we need it. We established it last time that the cursed shrines
Old Hippias
actually
was
giving you like bonus experience right now. Was it at 24? The Cephilax was saying.
So, go on, don't make him wait.
So you're go now.
Decreasing your defensive ability, but giving you additional experience. Those kind of things. Okay, so looks like we have all the side quests here. And also like one skill point, which I probably gonna put into Warfare Mastery, right? More health. More glory. 6600. Oh, that was elite. This is elite. 928. 248. 320. As was expected. There's another elites. Finally, we're having some elites here. But honestly, like one elite cost me like exactly a 10 normal monsters, basically. And all those elites like dying from one hit. So I would like to see like 10 elites in place of 10 normal monsters. But that's couldn't be a thing. Unfortunately, but yeah, like every 10 10 or so, well, 10 monsters here. We already started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that was like elite. Worst experience. Or select room, that is.
The truth is,
Okay, yeah, 24% experience, as feel like saying, from shrines. Stampage Global removes 12% and 25% bonus experience from legendary. So yeah, basically a shrine giving me that 24% additional experience, and it was because of that we get additional 2 levels on normal difficulty. But now like epic difficulty was giving me like 12% additional experience. Now with the shrine it will still be 12%, so nothing gonna change on epic difficulty for us. So we're gonna still have like 1 level or something ahead of the curve, but the epic, legendary difficulty will give me like 1% bonus less, right?
We've got troubles. Sword and shield, not your style? I think you'll find what you're looking for here.
I think I'm just gonna sell this, all of it.
That's all then? Greetings!
So the green items goes here.
so
No legendaries to put into storage.
everyone's talking about the undead, the live. Yes, I've
All the Lucy's.
Okay, I got a quest. But here on another hand, when we were using, I was playing this same patch for my previous build, and when I was using my the potion for experience, I was trying to stay around the curve for epic and normal difficulty, but then legendary difficulty I went full experience potions, like legendary experience potions, 100% mortal experience. We were, of course, we weren't killing everything like we used to do previously, but that still gave me like a level and a half more than it's potentially could be like possible to gain normally. So maybe if I use like a potion of experience with shrines of with cursed shrines, we get at like level 80. Yeah, we stop it on level 79.5 on my previous build. So decent enough. Okay, there's more elites here. And the fire damage hurts. Just should have like enough health potions for all of this. Okay. 2.5 bars away from leveling up here. Like I said, the leveling up will slow down quite a bit on epic difficulty. And it will be like even worse on legendary. It was like so good like for our previous build when we were using a potion of experience, because we actually on legendary difficulty were getting like 1 level per hour or something, even on legendary. That was good. Okay, I need to find and kill a princess. Well, I mean, find that's rather a big word to for this, because they all like stay in fixed locations. Shake his chest. I mean, I'm just trying to open everything. Maybe we're gonna get some luck today after all. So those bosses, kind of quest bosses, rather to say, they will do they can deal some decent damage, especially this one with his first attack, because I lack of my
This cannot be
elemental
over.
resistances. Let's see. If I just stay over here, look at how fast my health decreasing. A good thing we can heal him with like 3 hits or less. I can open this chest now. Run button. And almost done here. One more guy to kill. That. You know, like for some reason I think like in the past, like maybe a couple of years ago, this guy had like damage reflection. I'm not sure, but like I remember like dying from it like spontaneously. And I can my late analysis or early analysis was like rather to say, was suggesting it was damage deflection I died to. Maybe I'm mistaken, maybe I'm misremembering something. But yeah, he's obviously don't have any damage deflection right now. If he had, we would see it on epic difficulty already. Oh, there's a random event, right? Finally, found our first random event. It's kind of some kind of shrines and bunch of rats. Like they sacrifice to satyr. Oh, look at this! Those rats were sacrificed to the satyrs. I saw the satyrs were like the bulk of the enemy forces, so they were staying a little bit higher than the rats, but maybe not. I guess Cyclops. Was Cyclops giving me experience to Electrum, I mean? So we are on 306k. 307, and okay, so it did give me a same amount of Electrum as like normal boss should. They still consider him a boss here. 1600 Electrum. Okay. I mean, he does have the boss chest after all, so that's why they consider him to be a boss. Nothing strange about that. The shaman got him. Got another quest, 1 bar away from leveling up. Good. Also, we started opening like epic version of Electrum Orbs today. So let's see how different they are from a normal orbs. Since like we got like a level 60 item from a normal orb already. Yeah, like Eternal Embers item. Maybe like a legendary or epic item have better chance to give you more items, for example. Right, the same item pool, but more items in general. Maybe that's how they work. At least for Eternal Embers. Part of the orbs. We're also probably gonna check the secret dungeon maybe today even. With the new with the beta patch, you'll able to visit it even on epic difficulty. I mean, the normal dungeon can be visited on epic difficulty. No, and I don't think there's any reason to visit actually it on epic difficulty, sir. Because I imagine they're gonna give you like the same items. The challenge could be like the reason, sir. Monster levels will be higher potentially. On normal difficulties they were what, level 33 I believe. All of them. And here we are, level up. Level 52, 2 more levels, still another great change for this build. So we're gonna go, we're gonna climb some tree here. Put more chance into dodging. So on 6700 health. Very good. Yes, yeah, so after we climbed all the defensive mastery and the warfare mastery, we can even get like to 700 right away. And I still didn't spend even single point of my attributes into health yet. Usually we do. Usually we do. Shiny Thorns. Just a little bit of help against melee attackers. Should we actually go to the dungeon like right now? That's the question. It's the close by, right? Not, is that? No, not that far. It's near the Delphi. So definitely getting close to it. And is all left here to kill? Nope, not really. Okay, good to go. There's more wild centaurs. With a nasty combination of ensnare, steady prey, and banner of darkness. Oh, there's the random event over here. The Harpy and a Raven Shrine of some sort. It gave me the chest, right? This random event had a chest nearby. I'll take it.
A gentle greeting.
And gentle greeting to you too. Okay, so go and like use movement. Oh my god. I was a fool. So I was about to say go and use the movement skill on her now. Didn't help. Plot armor. She didn't got stunned. I remember like that was psionic touch or psionic burn or whatever. Like a dream as yeah, the attack from a dream mastery when you go in invisible and pursuing your target. So it's what worked really funny. It was this kind of enemy. Alright, so you get invisible. You're trying to accelerate towards your target, and she like starting to run, and you like will run being invisible. You'll run through all that cave until you finally can hit her at the end of it. Yeah, but like it's that skill had like a normal movement speed for your character, so that's pursuing her like this without gaining any distance. That's how it was impossible for it to happen. Yeah, our current like shield charge has 400% speed, so she just like can't escape. Okay, everyone dead here. There's just one happy boar, but you killed him. Let's kill those guys first. Oh, look, there's like no guys here. Look at this. There's usually a campus of centaurs here, right? But now we have like stupid random event with a couple of horses and well, the destroyed cart. Which is like doing absolutely nothing. There's no chest. It's just like decoration instead of a monster camp. I disapprove of this. Mm-hmm.
A blacksmith of remark.
Okay, the blacksmith's quest should be like
I
around
see
an
you've
hour.
traveled a long road, stranger. Come, have a look. I might have something to suit your needs.
Sold, sold, and sold.
Farewell.
I was on my way from them.
Let's clear this a little bit of area over here. Do we have a cave here or not? So the area? Oh, we don't have a cave, but we do have some harpies. I'm also in towers. Actually, I like that and dealing some damage to her. Like dropped like 50% of my health or something. Yeah, like I do have like 80% piercing resistance. I do, but it's not helping that much. Okay, let's pray so we get
That is my
so we get an additional poison resistance from this quest. Poison resistance, please. I don't need any loot today, but give me a poison resistance. Okay, lead. 320 electrum. He drop also like monster and frequent. A helmet with poison resistance, chance for piercing, and yeah, piercing retaliation. Not very good. Not even good for normal difficulty. One, two. 1, 2, and it's dead, okay. Happens. Happens all the time, I would rather say. Of course, I can also quest over here. Haven't forgot about it, cause not. Yeah, and also like 18k experience. Not much, but I'll take it. Okay, so getting closer to, I guess, the secret area, a new dungeon, rather to say, and there's also the Shadow Maw here. The Shadow Maw normal difficulty was a little bit challenging for this build. We have like all the shrines active. Didn't have any resistances yet. I was like on level 12 or 13 or something. But we did manage to kill it nonetheless. Killing the Shadow Maw in this kind of circumstances already feeling like a big victory. Let's see if he's like here this time around. If he's not a coward. If you're ready to face me twice. Nope. He's a coward. Haven't expected anything else from it. Speaking of cowards, right? We haven't met a Dactyl on normal difficulty. Do you think, guys, he will appear in Epic? Probably not, right? He will like wait until Legendary when I have like less resistances. I think that's how he gonna operate. Couple of turtles, like that. Can the Ichthyans dead here as well? Oh well, almost all of them. Now hopefully that's was all. This way. So there was a secret dungeon, a little bit farther ahead, right? Yeah, there's a blacksmith here. So the dungeon a little bit farther. Do we need like a legendary keys, epic keys rate, or a normal keys will suffice? That's the question.
Well, I don't get many visitors.
Yeah, don't
Greetings.
need
How can I help
don't
you?
need this. Maybe he has some pet rings. Maybe doesn't look like, sir.
Safe travels.
Finally, finally something. Hour and 7 minutes in the game. Oh my god, like I almost like sleeping here. I mean, I was like so tired yesterday, and I barely was managing to wake up today. We did get the air alarm around 12 o'clock. It ended around 12 o'clock. So I was like still couldn't sleep during it. But yeah, like finally something legendary. Unfortunately, it's Loudon Mo, right? The Loudon's more. That's the storming weapon, and not a very good one. 78 base damage, right? For level 33. No, thank you. Okay, so there's a dungeon over there. I think we're just bound to go and check it, right? Right away. Just save on a fountain. So like yeah, say I wonder how difficult it will be. Okay, so we do need the keys. Let's go and grab the keys. Back up to Megara. Have a side quest to turn as well.
So the skeletons will trouble us no more in future times?
Let's get to my Titan Quest vault here. I put my keys into potion tab because I realized we don't have we do have like too much space there. There's even like epic key, so I imagine we just need the normal keys, right? I imagine we just need the normal keys. Okay, that's done. Yeah, still normal keys for this one. That is saying. Nice.
I can hold that for you.
The thing is, like we need them again.
Bye.
So theoretically, we needed to farm. If I didn't have it in my storage. Question is what kind of a difficulty we are expecting here. We'll got wrecked right away, so they're level 56, so they're actually higher level than me. And they dealing some damage. They actually critting me quite often here. So this will be like more challenging. This will be like way more challenging. Health, rally. Perfect block. Health! Fuck! I'm a fool, am I? Oh, why did I land here? That will be more challenging. That will be like massacre right away. I mean, there are 600, right? 600 defense durability, just like not enough for this.
You fool!
I'm a fool.
You
Oh my god.
fool!
Even like a drop actually here. Oh, okay, yeah. Out. 0 deaths challenge. Let's not count it, right? Towards the 0 death progress. Maybe we should, right? Okay, now what? Let's do the same thing as we done for Elder Ring. Right, so basically, get myself a death counter. Can I do it? Let's see. Yeah, that's feel awkward. That's feel awkward. Just arrived, the girl stopped saying, and just in time. Okay, so I add in this total. Total death counter here. Get from a file. Desktop. TQ death. Alright. Make it smaller. It's awkward to carry it for Titan Quest, but yeah, so conclusion, we're not going there before like increasing my defensive ability, at least. So those secret dungeons, they require you to go like after, at least after you finish with the difficulty, potentially. That's the most safest option. Didn't saw the desert just after much. It happens like really fast. It's just like I got annihilated. I got like through the first wave because I had probably the quick recovery, but the second wave of monsters just like killed me. Oh well, I mean, we learned something from this mistake. Like I say, don't go there until you're like fully prepared. Okay, so we would probably be okay if I wasn't playing with the cursed shrines, right? We probably have at least like 20 more defensive ability, more damage to like annihilate everything before they can kill me. Potentially, maybe more like I don't know about resistances. Maybe our resistance will be as the same. Okay, meanwhile this cave is dealt with. Yeah, I mean, I got another lesson from here to learn. I got a false impression about the secret dungeon because of our experience on normal difficulty when I just like breeze through it easily. Looking forward to actual epic dungeon. My god, I couldn't click on a chest, come on. So 2 green items for me to sell. Kill, kill, kill. So, like I said, let's pray for the poison resistance here, please. We do need it.
When the first satyrs
So let's check the side quests. Are we good? Proper offering and grieving a video. Yeah, looks like we're good.
Seeker, the great oracle
Permanent
of Delphi
poison.
sits
Yes, yes. That's good. Permanent poison. That's good. Yeah, 61 over here.
welcome you.
So that's gonna help me like quite a bit on legendary difficulty.
Blades, shields, potions, greaves, bows, helmets of all kinds. Oh, come again.
Do you know
Yeah, and
some
our
other fine horse?
first item.
Farewell.
Somehow our loot not looking bright today. Shrine of experience, I'll take it. I'm gonna try to get to level 54 as fast as possible. Okay, there's a random event. So we have a skeleton, a couple ravens, and some like Pagan's bonfire with a lot of bones around it. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Like my mind is still like busy with analyzing that what happened, how we could survive that death. Like Colossus form, we're gonna out of mana like really fast. It's like my Colossus form not giving me as much, almost the same amount absorption, alright, as a banner. If we couldn't survive as a banner, I don't know how we could. There was even attempted to use the perfect block. Yeah. I just shouldn't go there. What a folly. There's someone still frequent over here. Let's go this way. Have a quest monster to kill. Some mobs are high level despite the region. Yes, so they 50 was level 56. right? So basically they were like 4 levels above me. But the problem is they were critting me quite a bit. So I imagine you would need around 1k defensive ability even to seem to go there. Like 647 defensive ability is actually decent for epic difficulty, at least for half of it, right up until Ragnarok. And I also had a chance to dodge attacks, melee attacks at least. It will help out level the zone. Also might have to wait on QR before progressing to the next set of mobs. Yeah, the quick recovery would definitely help. Right, I mean, without the cursed shrines, I don't think I would die there, even as we went like this. So without the cursed shrines, yes, I would have like less resistances, but my defensive ability would be higher, right? At least 25% higher, right? And I would probably have some gear with my minus recharge, so I can use my quick recovery and banner constantly. Alright, permanently basically. So that's how I would build this the Conqueror if I wouldn't had to care about additional resistances, right? And then also I would have like more damage to with shrines of amulet, I mean, of immortal rage. Conqueror has no issue at all, so it's like all because of curses, but that's the point of the run. Yes. I mean, like see, my build is like it's more like to battle those curses. So there's a lot of things will be different. Also, like I'm saying, the physical resistance is not important right now, or it was not important. But minus 50 resistance when enemy critting, it's yeah. Shrine's looking like at the first difficulty, Legendary Plus, indeed. Yeah. They weren't that bad on normal difficulty, but I imagine we'll have like more difficulties going further, especially on Legendary, with these curses. So yeah, like not only I will have like more damage without the shrines, like I say, but because of the negative physical resistance, I'm not even sure if quick recovery would help there, because there was like some damage more. Okay, so the 800 definitely was some crease, right? I wonder if like some enemies deal more damage, more crits than I can block with my shield. So quick recovery not helping if the damage more than the capacity of your block. At least I should like have waited till level 54 and get when I get better shield. Oh well, what's happened is it happened. Hopefully this is only one death on this build. And then we can count it as an unfortunate accident. Do just that. Too bad we can't do that for the Elder Ring. I was actually checking the Elder Ring today. I mean, trying to figure out the issue with the mouse. Some people were saying so there's like no fix for that issue yet. But some people were saying that they have updating the drivers for a graphic card helped them for some people. And I mean, I did realize that I haven't like update my drivers since the war started, right? So like, and the war started like a couple of weeks before, days before Elder Rings was released, and I haven't like updated my drivers before that. So hopefully, maybe that's gonna fix it. But yeah, we had like 27 or 26 deaths total for Elder Ring right now. The kind of stuff was joking that I would need the quadruple digits for it, for a death counter. And you know, like I saw some video from Wrecked by Protoss channel, right? You know, the guy who famous for playing Grim Dawn. Oh, that's a random event. Two warriors staying there, nothing else. But yeah, he actually had like the quadruple digit death counter there, like 1000 something for Eldarin. But you can start placing your bets. Will we ever get to quadruple digits or not? Or will my mastery prevail? Oh, got the 2 items here. Nice. Finally, some loot. The Scald Serpent Shield. Never use it. It does have piston and poison resistance there, and a little bit of poison retaliation. And there's a Pyromancer robe. Intelligence for gear for level 32. Also not very good. I did use it like on my Pyromancer. What is it called, like Dream Mastery plus Earth Mastery Mage build. I think I did use some part of the set because this was giving me additional fire damage. But definitely not the robes. Okay, this area cleared. I'm going for a Spellbreaker now. Banner of Light. He didn't have even a chance to use his Spellbreaker ability. Oh, it's a random event. Necrosome, I wouldn't dwell on the deaths. I know you like had your thinking no deaths is possible, but to me it's like fell deaths out of nowhere was anyway on the cards. Look at this like way he died in normal before he saw the curses. I mean, it's 100% is a pretty huge penalty. You spend so much effort trying to carry it, its effects that they built yeah, its effects they built in other areas. Well, I mean, I don't think even with the shrines there's a possibility to die for this build if you're doing it in the right order. There's no there's no deaths like from out nowhere. The strongest elite we can encounter is probably will be Toxicus, the Murderer, randomly, and I think we're already good against him. On epic difficulty at least. Legendary difficulty it's another question because I would need to resync my gear yet again. But yeah, like, I don't know. I wouldn't think that there was any possibility for this guy to die on epic difficulty, apart from going to that specific area having higher level monsters giving you a crit damage. So I went there with after like I finished epic difficulty, like we done with normal. This could be a different story. Oh well, yeah. I mean, I'm not dwelling that much on that death, but it's still occupying some part of my brain for a moment. Also, like level 55, you probably can get like some divine artifact as well. I actually didn't decide yet what kind of divine artifact we want. Do we even want it? That's the thing. There's a couple of good artifacts you can use here instead of Lionheart. The Jade Emperor doesn't really matter because we're gonna get this elemental resistances sorted out soon. But maybe something with physical resistance or breathing resistance. Or maybe like even some like that giving me plus to all. Like polymath or something, giving me more damage, more stats. Well, the polymath is not legendary, however. On the bright side, we can see how deadly is the Egypt dungeon. I want me to go to the Egypt dungeon. Okay, I don't have a key, so we're not doing that. Yeah, I can't afford dying another time, one more time here, can I? But yeah, we don't. The problem is Egypt dungeon. We don't have a key. We potentially can loot them from Electrum orbs. We can do that. I do have like one key from I got from a Hades from killing one of the boss like on a previous build. Shrine of Battle marker. An experience, we can go and turn in the Rune Widow quest. Let's get back faster to Delphi. Gonna have to farm keys before I got like to legend. Already established it. It was secret. Any new normal dungeon that you have to do like all content.
I dreamt of my hut.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why farming? We're getting quite a bit of Electrum here, so we already have 363k, right? So it should be fine for 2 herbs. Maybe this herb is gonna give me keys. By the way, did you do the new dungeon in Epic? It should be open. No, like why? How? We just started. The normal dungeon in Epic before Delphi. What a joke, Nigansrop. That's where we died. That's like where you hear that sound of death. So we went like to the dungeon, and we died to the second group of enemies right away. So that's what's happening, and yeah, like I will do it, but not right now. It's just gonna result in me dying continuously. It is opened, yeah. It did require keys. Not trolling. I did tell you I didn't like see the deaths. I only knew you died because of the save voice. Yeah, the death happens in the dungeon. A little bit of sneezing, sorry about that. So yeah. we visited, we tried. And that's why we have that total death one over there. So yeah, I didn't know if you like realized you could do the normal dungeon in Epic. Yes, like it was in a patch note, so I did notice it. But you still need the keys in order to open it. You need the keys. So I grabbed my key. I went to dungeon, went through the first wave, saw that the monster were critting me quite a bit, and the second wave just like yeah, done his grim work. How often do I need knots for Titan Quest? I mean, I probably could have used it for a previous build. We died the whole nine times there. So officially our Elementalist was the worst build from 2022 so far. Back in 10 with meet in. Take care. Have fun, yeah, with the meet in. That is what we should say here, rather. Okay, so area cleared. 2.5 bars away from 53. Potentially get it before a boss. Wait, do we have like damage taken, the biggest damage taken? Here we don't, right? It's just damage dealt. That's a Grim Dawn that does have a tab with damage taken. I want that kind of statistic from a Titan Quest as well. So it's like wondering, maybe you get like huge crit from the secret dungeon. Like more, I imagine my shield can block around 1,000 something damage, but it will be like more than 1,000 probably gonna go right through the block. Even if, yeah, that's mean like quick recovery not gonna help that much. Alright, let's clear this place too. You know, we're not getting that 53 before a boss fight after all. Just don't see how. Unless we do have some side quests to turn, we don't. It's fine, it's not like we need the level up for the Gorgons. We don't, do we? Okay, this area also cleared. Gonna grab the green item. So the Gorgon's like a good point for farming your Electrum here in Greece. Basically, you have 3 bosses for the a 1 boss for the price of 3, right? And they die also like quite fast. So that's how much you have Electrum. 4800, right? 4800. Yes, still not good as the bosses in Asgard. 8k for 30 seconds. There's a little bit of rats here. You know, like we would have it get level up if you didn't get died there in the secret dungeon, because I didn't want to redo my experience. It does look like we have like level up here already. Oh well. Okay, let's follow them. But there's like no Gorgons here, strangely. Interesting. So we go to the boss. We have 380 and 832. Right, so that's gonna give me a 800. Will be on 385 k. Right, and 632. I petrified? Wait, I petrified like indefinitely, what the heck? Yeah, 3500 k and 632. Exactly as I calculated.
I can't believe
And we got some blue item at least. And level up as well. Blue item, the Tithian study arm. Studied arms is also not quite a good item for dexterity builds on level 33. Does have like additional dexterity, attack speed, and bunch of resistances. Yeah, and you can like I say, why is that good? Because level 33 happens before a Typhon fight.
Thank you, but goodbye.
So yeah, a good drop. I did that. Also, I should have like solved some of my potions. You know what? Looking back in that death in the secret area, secret dungeon, Okay, we don't have like lower level potions. Never mind. So maybe we could we did use like accidentally some lower level. No, there's the Grant and Greater potions. So yeah, maybe use like some lower like Greater potions instead of Grant. Let's still do last hit points. There's another item. Nice. Finally, the Defiler. Well, I actually can't remember seen this spear previously. It's look like from all the Titan Quest, right? Level 32. So probably it's appear after like tables were fixed. 109% base damage. Chance or for poison damage. 35%. It does have like flat at 23 reduction to all resistances, more poison and piercing resistance, and more attack speed. And grant a plague that activates another attack. So it doesn't look that bad for level 32. Because of the resistance reduction and bonus attack speed.
Greetings.
Sold, 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 sold.
Thank you.
And sold those trinkets. Okay, now the elite. Dead. You know, like, let's sell the potions as well. Let's sell the potions. I forgot. So the ground health potion that we need to kill, to keep, and selling all the greater potions.
Hermes guide you.
Don't care about mana potions. Any kind of mana potions will do for now. Got kill it, kill it. Kind of experience. We don't have any side quests, do we? We don't. Just kill. Crash the bone and flesh. That bonus experience. Yeah, like one more level and we can get we can fix our elemental resistances finally. Welcome back to Gunstrap. Come on, give me loot. There's some elite here. Oh, this is supposed to be elite? I think this area like always had elite. Okay, got the loot. Nice, nice. Got the loot at least. The druid staff. Is this the one that giving you pet bonuses? Physical damage. Yeah, that's the one. 32 physical damage for level 34. Alright. It's not exactly a good one, but you can use it for a pet bonus for a lower level. For a while. I mean, up until you get like next year pet bonus stuff. In fact, I used my summoner build, I remember. The one that went like really bad. Need to open everything. Grab the potion. What are you doing? Okay, got it. That's all for the cave. Nice. Can't remember was our where was fountain. I mean, so we're just gonna get out of this cave on my foot. Oh yeah, the fountain is like a little bit farther ahead, so I should have like save on the fountain and then go to the cave. So not need to run back. That's fine. So I did some gaming yesterday. I'm clearing two Dark Souls DLCs, the one without the snow, expecting the Gauntlet run to like color change it as Smelter Demon. I remember Smelter Demon. That bastard took me like hour and something to kill. One of the three hardest bosses in Second Souls. So yeah, the still alone as well. Was quite pissed still alone, only taking one hit, so almost got his secret seppuku ending to the fight. Overall, through I wasn't really feeling it. Still in something to get me hyped. Yeah, still alone was like another hard boss for me. I remember those guys well. Well, at least the names. The demon probably was the most pain. I just couldn't dodge in time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm quite a bit hyped about the Elder Rings myself, actually. So I was thinking about your play style and the one I'm currently trying to incorporate into my well playthroughs. It's just you're like literally checking everything, trying to do like as 100% as possible, as perfect as possible. So I think like for the big games like Elden Ring, that's a problem you had. That's like you're gonna stay on one place for long, trying to clear the area, and the hype like just disappearing. It's like too much information, too much of everything. Yeah, so I did alone on the third attempt, and by then was getting the roll timing down, hence only one hit.
Hold on there. We've got to...
We sent a scouting party.
But then again, like,
You...
you know, I played Divinity Original Sin just before Elder Rings, and I was like doing everything there. By everything, even like opening every stupid single container. So that's also like at some point. I did lost my enthusiasm. Even I was like really enjoying the game at the beginning, and I was like really hype about it. Like even like after 50 something hours through. So for the Elder Rings, I'm gonna stay away from like a lot of quests like unnecessary. For like full the story completion potentially. You have no excuses to not play Elden Rings fully. Expect us to spend so much time on containers. At least in Elden Rings, it's only exploration and fighting. But yeah, you were saying there's like quite a bit of the bosses, they just like absolutely the same. For example, I already see like troll bosses, right? The same attack patterns and stuff. Like I get you like really bored. So I don't know about this full exploration thing. In fact, like I was thinking about going to that Godric castle right away. So following the main story, maybe getting like 2 more levels, right? We did upgraded our sword to level 3. There was like some damage increase.
Hail! You there!
So maybe we do should need to go for kill that golden horseman at the beginning, right? That's all gonna get me like a decent amount of souls. 30k, someone was saying in chat. 30k souls. Take those souls, get level up, go for to the Godric place.
You were in the swamp.
At least I think he was called Godric. Yeah, there was the Godric Knights, right? Well, maybe you can find a blacksmith if a chat helps, and upgrade my sword even higher. Open chest, what are you doing? Okay, so meanwhile we have like my most or least favorite part of the Greece. This one. Well, the labyrinth, I also don't like labyrinth. Kill the archer. Get to those boys. Give me some energy. Use a potion, please. Did got additional, decent amount of experience from slaying those guys, at least. There's another elite, nice. A more electrum. Yeah, we did calculate it previously that one elite cost me like, well, I mean, it was kinda obvious, but we never like stated it. But yeah, one elite is equal 10 normal monsters in terms of electrum gain. Another blue. Give me that. And this elite's like dying quite fast. So basically we can slaughter 10 enemies with one hit of my mighty mace. Okay, there's a fountain. We still have a bunch of skeletons to clear. Necrosop saying, here's the thing. The main pass is actually quite short, only a few mandatory bosses. Most of the game's optional, like the vast majority. I go as far as to say that exploration is the majority of the game. Also gonna be interesting to see you go to the castle in just 2 more levels. Why are you laughing? Is it will be that hard? I mean, there was just normal nights. Also, in terms of me getting bored with the game, keep in mind that I haven't like really played anything in several months. I'm in a low mood phase, fed up with the game into. Yeah, I mean, happens to me. Happened to me before I started streaming. Like, look at this caravan vendor staying like nowhere in the middle of the cemetery. That's a random event, by the way. Or we can actually put like those legendary items there. Most people actually love the game.
Where is that lazy boy?
I mean,
Hello.
I did have a great time playing it on our previous stream. So it did look like good to me, from my perspective so far, at least. Okay, so we got the stuff of magie. So I thought we got, okay, so Oathbreaker, that's another blue item we got just recently. 86 damage, it's level 63 sword. It doesn't look that great, right? But this sword actually have 160 bonus damage, so it's quite valuable to play on normal difficulty on level 33. Yes, it doesn't have like any attack bonuses, speed bonuses. I mean, but because of 160 damage, it almost making it as good as well. It could be in some points as good as Epic Fate Sword, right? And Legendary Fate Sword you can equip it around level 42, 44, so you can still like use this one.
That's it. We're out of space.
The random battles tell better stuff. Or not random battle, but yeah, random
I have
chest.
some space, just a little.
Like I don't know about them selling better stuff. Look at like did they even found a random vendor so far? I think I found one and it was like normal items. Not sure about that. Okay, we're gonna put this one into storage just in case. But what about this fire damage for level 28? Doesn't look that great.
I'll need another camel.
Oh, I mean, there's a blue item right near the vendor.
Just careful where you put everything.
It's apple beer greaves. I actually liked this set long time ago. It does have quite a bit. If you complete all the set, it's have like stupid amount of physical resistance.
So long.
Too bad it's like level 32 and you're gonna get something better on level 35. Not always the case, but yeah. I mean about Elder Rings, right? I will go and explore the stuff quite a bit, but since like we're like so close to that like main mission, and I'm like running away like a coward, I was like maybe we should get a couple of more levels and go there, show my prevailing dominance. Oh, there's a skeleton dart. Meanwhile, this one have 52 reduction to enemy health percentage and 171% damage. I'm gonna go to storage. The question is like where I can find a blacksmith guy. So maybe get an tier 4 sword. Also, like yesterday, we found that the magic teacher. I was like thinking about. I mean, we're not we're not gonna learn the magic, but maybe just taking her side quest, if possible. I hope at least she doesn't require any intelligence stat for her in order to take the quest, right? Because I think like in Dark Souls 3 there was like some teachers that required intelligence, right? So you don't yet realize how big the map is and how much stuff there is to do in that castle. Been super close to the start. It's almost a trap. People can spend like 20-30 hours before even going there. There's another skeleton out. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the map is big, decently. I felt like the moment when I discovered that map fragment. So it only was like actually showing only part of the map. There's entire underground to the map as well. Jesus. Oh, there's another blue item. Finally, get some items. Getting some items here. The wooden face. Never used this shield. Never thought it was good. Prison and poison resistance. Maybe with a set, but it's like requires stupid amount of strength, right? So like the warden charge is about nature mastery plus some strength mastery, but nature mastery not giving you that much strength, if any. Can't remember. It's giving dexterity, intelligence, health, and mana. Can't remember, but yeah, like it's really hard for nature-based masters to get to that level 29 and have 390 strength in order to equip this. You can do it with defense mastery. With defense mastery with reduction requirements, we probably can do that. Also, like second skeleton dart reductions 43 and 167% damage, so it's like worse than my current one. This one I'm gonna sell. Yeah, not so entire underground is not talking about the caves you went in, and actually huge areas that extends around most of the overland map. Nice. Looking forward to explore those. So, what kind of level do you will recommend to go to the castle? The level that will be challenging but not too easy. The good thing so is that various side caves or special bosses like the cavalry on the bridge all gives you like something. So there are rewards. Also that the cavalry dude actually giving me something. Not just souls, I mean. Okay, okay. He's marked for death now. Okay, almost done with this area meanwhile. This is my least favorite one. Oh, how did that bird came there? Oh, we didn't clear them. What a shame. It's another elite. The fool tried to cast the Bride Word when he was already dead. That was a mistake. The first thing you do is cast the Bride Word. Not dying. Because I checked the zones you're in. The one below it, one to the east, and the part of the one after that as well as the area to the north around the castle. Before I ever went to the castle, so side start before main stuff was always been how I played. Honestly, don't know the level. But okay, so I imagine the castle wasn't feeling challenging with all of that, or was it like still alright? In that case, maybe we like should just like ride around a little bit. Find that cave on the shores for the other guy, for the bush. Pretend to be a bush dude that we found like recently. There's another lead, so I was complaining quite a bit that there was like no elites here and no loot for the first like hour and a half of our game. But look at this, like this is probably a 10th elite in 20 minutes or so. Like no joking. Okay, should be all the enemies around Athens. We're good.
Ah, it's you.
There's another elite. If that was not enough, there's another one. Nice. He has like a nasty slow for almost 20 seconds. No, maybe that's not him. There's something else. Someone else who's slow. Yeah, there was like something else with a slow over here. Okay, yeah, 47% slow attack for 3 seconds. Throwing weapons, that was happening.
I beg of you, please. Once I sell everything I've got, I'm
Oh,
setting
there's a
sail for some
Holobert
island
Crest,
that's never
Holobert
seen a
Helmet.
monster.
Yes, always welcome.
Milos or Icaria.
That's what I always put in my storage, more or less. So we're selling this dart. Yeah, taking this one to storage. Intelligence, poison resistance. It's level 25. I gonna put that into storage just in case.
Goodbye then.
Oh, you know, like we didn't need a die.
Hello again.
The Greek purple, I already
Athena,
forgot
watch us
about
all.
it. So in the Crystal Saint, it was still somewhat challenging. The level designs concluded a lot of hidden stuff, and there was a so hard roaming enemies. I would actually suggest going there and see what you think. Worst case, you die and then go back to exploring. Just know the main pass is really small. It's like half a dozen mandatory bosses or so. So if you intend on just beating the game and not actually playing for experience, it will be let down. Yeah, okay, for some reason I thought it will be like way more massive, the main quest.
By Hermes and Isis both, welcome.
Okay, let's just go all to the storage. Meanwhile,
Goodbye.
try to save as much people as possible. As many as possible, and nope. Already lost one. Kill it. There's some snakes to play with. I guess they're not dropping me any stun binders. I actually need to go to like legendary difficulty and try to farm the stun binders for myself. That's like one way to get to make this build better. So like I mentioned, like going to the main castle in the Ghost Shop will means that you like just gonna get access to the bonfires, and we can teleport on bonfires anytime from any actual areas, unlike in Dark Souls 3 and other previous series. So we can progress like slower from bonfire to bonfire. And then if it's get like too challenging, you can go always back to exploring, getting more levels. I really think that you're thinking about the game the wrong way, concentrating too much on how many hours it will take. It's very much about exploration. You don't have to do literally everything, so you won't, because the quests are complex and a lot of side quests you just miss. That's so true. A lot of stuff I just gonna miss. So yeah, that's so true. No joke, you can miss like multiple massive zones in Elder Rings. So you should just wander, find stuff and complete it. The best part, apart from the Souls combat, was the exploration, because it's just linear. So the castle have perhaps 4 or 5 graces, the bonfires. Yeah, I mean, so like I'm not looking there like in terms of hours. We already established it will gonna take me like more than, or at least I'm established for myself that it gonna take me more than 100 hours. Like there is like no I'm not gonna like rush, you know. Not gonna do that obviously. There's actually nothing else I want to play right now. Apart from the No Man's Sky, but I think I'm gonna wait with the No Man's Sky for better times. We still have like Reef Break, a Titan Quest, quite to do in Titan Quest. So I have like a lot of my plate already. I actually was thinking about like cutting down a few more hours in Titan Quest and maybe, well, we can do it for Reef Breakers since we're only already playing the minimum amount. So we get more time for Elder Rings. Like full day Elder Rings, maybe. Okay, level 2. There is a chance to meet the Toxicus, the murderer here. In this place or in Labyrinths. For the first act. Like I said, go to the castle. You can literally gallop there in less than 2 minutes. Check it out, but remember there's like so much souls to the east. So if castle is hard time, yeah, power ups somewhere else. Oh, but I can't gallop. That will be cheating. We need to go and kill and clear the yard completely. There also like I saw like some looter lying around. Need to take this. The formula, don't care about formulas. Alright, we're out of here. Level 3. Yeah, like, so first of all, like I want to talk. My plan to talk with the magic teacher. See if I can pick up her quest or something. Then we can do go and try to kill the Golden Horseman. So just remove him out of my to-do list. And get the 30k souls. And then try the castle. That's what we're gonna do. And also blue item. How about this rat arch? The bad item, the throwing weapon for level 46, level 46 with 98 base damage. Thank you, but no thank you. 3k souls, probably to the W 30k. But someone told me it was 30k. Okay, it's already done some damage meanwhile. Oh, but a 3k soul's like not gonna do that much to me. You can beat him like as soon as you find him, so 30 100k is like no chance. Oh, like I already was counting my chickens before that the autumn. Come on. Typical. Okay, there's like nothing here. Well, that's a trap. Someone has the slow. Oh, okay. The first leash is actually slowing you down a little bit. Get the loot. What you doing? Get the loot. Go like for the boss fight right away. You don't escape in. Banner of light. Use that and he drop a blue item. Nice.
Mysterious warrior.
The blue item is Westman of the Malignant Spirits. Level 30 intelligence gear. Can give you like enslaved spirit ability, so you can mind control something. But stats wise, not very good for level 30, not good at all. Okay, like 4 more bars we get in like level 54 finally. Can we get in before labyrinth as well, so we're getting more the better shield. Also, like I'm looking on timer, we only like 3 hours in the game, but we almost like finish the Grease Act, almost.
Phaedra said I am bound east.
On normal difficulty, it takes us more than 5 hours to do so. So definitely like speed up the things
Welcome,
a little
stranger.
bit.
Once long ago.
Also, if you can beat the Goldie, you can beat the Breach Knight. Combine that probably a few levels as well. The Breach guy was just like hitting you like too hard. Like one hit and I lost 80% or 75% of my health. You just need a perfect dodge for that, which I don't have yet. Probably will never. And you know, like the moment you take a damage, that's the moment when your dodging time been elapsed or collapsing all of your like you became nervous. You like thinking about healing yourself. That's like leading to finding the perfect time to heal. I wish like not always a perfect. I saw it like in Dark Souls 3, but like some of those like enemy bastards, they specifically have a specific attack. They waiting until you're starting healing with healing flask, and they go into that specific attack to deal even more damage to your mental state. So that's kind of problem. Oh well, she didn't die with one hit. Yeah, listen, not in Dark Souls 2, where the enemies stay in your space of killing. It's very hard. No, but that's what I meant to say. I noticed like it's healing hard because like the moment you're trying to heal, they trying to like use special moves to like interrupt you, deal more damage. It's like they you just feel like there's a weak point in the pattern, and it's like that's my cue to heal, and then nope, they come in another attack. You completely that completely was unexpected. I hate that. Interrupted someone like when they heal in, basically, right? It's the same as attacking hospitals. It's like no honor. And then most of those guys like actually like wearing the knight armor, supposedly to be ex-knights or something. Alright, getting close to the labyrinth. So we do have what is this? The master automata here to fight before actually entering the labyrinth, right? The monster that appears starting from epic difficulty, or the boss rather to say. I got another blue item. That's a spear, a ratty, right? Quite a common loot as well. It does have 132 base damage for level 41 and physical damage bonus. It does have a bonus piercing damage. The good thing about this spear is a spear does have like a whole 45% piercing ratio. Alright. A fancy ability, a little bit of attack speed, but it's for level 32 it's already not that great. Because there's a black steel spears, which is also have like around 40 something piercing ratio, and they weigh better. And level 41 you probably will be almost depending on the affixes, right, you'll be able to equip even some legendary black steel spears. Okay, it's 2.5 bars away from level up here.
Yes.
Come on, game. But yeah, like, did you saw like what happened here with my loot? Basically, for the first like hour and a half of the game, we didn't got like even a single item, and then suddenly we have like so many of them. I don't know, like we already have 10 maybe. And that. Some more spectral spiders over here. Well, that should be all of them, right? Yeah. Have 2 more spiders. Okay, that should be all. That should be all. Everything cleared.
Aha!
And 1.5 bar away from leveling up, so whole bar of experience from that cave. I'll take it. Kill it, kill it. Those guys are annoying because they're slowing you down. And minus 50% slow resistance doesn't help that much. Honestly. We need to save on the fountain, that will be the best option here. Save on a fountain and then go investigate or complete the last side quest for the Egypt area, for the Greece area, of course. That's what we're doing here. I got another skeleton there. This is the third one today. Let's see. It does have 164% damage. Was it better than my previous one? It does also have additional lightning damage, if anything. That's a trap. And another blue item. Alright, game, alright. Thank you, I'll take it. I'm really glad to see it. Let's go and kill the boss. Well, I call him a boss, but he's like even as much electrum as a normal monster. Yeah, that's what's happening here. So the item we got is the Seeger's Cloak. Very, very common loot. Level 33, like intelligent gear. Does have a little bit of elemental and chance to dodge and avoid projectiles. Elemental resistance, I mean. Yeah. Didn't have any build that could actually utilize this cloak. At all. Okay, so for the cave. Just a couple bit more of monsters to slay. Gonna get my level 50 Thor and a new shield. New shield. The legendary shield this time around, sir. Maybe there's some good like green shields I can get monster frequent shields. It's just I realize I don't have that many of this monster frequent gear in my storage. That's a thing. Here we go. Level 54. Probably gonna jump. You just clear those guys and jump back to the vendor to the caravans driver. Kill it.
Yes?
So I don't know if you're selling the skeleton dart yet. Definitely selling all of those.
Bye.
And let's teleport. Take my new item.
Oh, chest locked.
So chance for a reduction in enemy health and intelligence. Right, 174, 171. And I'm gonna put this one still. Cause it goes here. Souls goes here. So here it is. The Ionios. To strict armor protection, better block chance and blocker damage, better damage overall, more physical resistance, elemental resistance, better poison resistance, and more defensive ability, almost 200. Also chance to dodge attacks. So it's looking good. We gonna lose the piercing resistance, but we already like compensated for that using the new armor over here. This is also could be good for level 65 by the way. Torques from the Thestrals, piercing, bleeding, vitality, sleep, shield block chance, total damage, losing some health, getting like +1 to all skills. However. Oh, okay. The problem I need like 425 dexterity here.
Travel lightly.
I just put it all into my yeah, into my skills here. So it's giving me like additional dexterity. I mean, since we still would need to level up the mastery and all.
Have something to store?
So 25. Well, I do need to put the dexterity. And we have 75 fire, 76 cold, and 80 lightning. Our bleeding resistance, however, like dropped down again, right? To minus 80. Gets a little bit of more physical resistance here. But yeah, bleeding resistance, I don't know. We do have a bleeding resistance over here, right? We do have bleeding resistance over there. This one is already like legendary. Doesn't have bleeding resistance. The Jade Emperor's Serenity with vitality resistance, more bleeding. And there's a good bleeding resistance here. It's called vitality resistance and stuff. Well, this one even bleeding. Nope. There's a bleeding 45, 65. Defense ability plus 14. And 60 chance to avoid projectiles even. So like how much piercing resistance we're gonna lose? was given dexterity, I see. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can't afford this. Our total DPS did increase, right? So defense ability 831. Maybe that will be enough for secret dungeon. I mean for a new dungeon. But I feel like we need around 1k there. To be completely sure. Yeah, I need to look on next into my relic. Something with more bleeding, maybe. Yeah, more bleeding resistance. This is prison vitality. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. Aphrodites, we can like put Aphrodites here. Piercing, elemental poison. More health. Plus 2 to all skills as well. We just don't care about plus 2 to all skills. Aphrodite actually the option here. Maybe I can get, instead of stone binders, I can get actually something decent. Like a donor might or something. Maybe like we put yeah. And then plus 1 to all skills with the artifact, for example. Like a glory bringer or something. We can do that. You do care because you can drop the binders to share the weak items for base stats. Yeah. I mean, if I had a better affixes on the stone binders, maybe I would like think about. And like Jade Emperor Serenity, maybe we can get like something better here. But it's important for this 35 vitality resistance right now. Otherwise, I would need to put vitality resistance over here. That we're gonna end up with losing even more bleeding. And like this additional prisoner resistance means we can get actually a different armor over here, like this one with bleeding resistance instead of prisoner resistance, maybe. So many things we can do. So our chance to dodge attack is actually 42%, by the way. A broke chance 84. Okay, cool.
Goodbye!
Yeah, the Torque looked good, but the Torque is like higher level. Right. So need to wait quite a bit for it. So I think like Aphrodite plus like something like Glory Bringer or something. That's gonna give me like that plus 3 skills, and you can replace the stone binders. And for stone binders, you can get like a better breastplate. The Donor's Might, I think, that giving you some damage and quite a bit of resistance as well. That's probably for tomorrow. So we need at least level 55 for a new artifact. Don't think we can get it before finishing the grease. So the harpy in your offhand and the woman's boots in your feet. What kind of hero are you? That's a harp? That that's not a harp, dude. Like it's looking like a legitimate shield. Yeah, it's a solid plate of metal. Yeah. The woman's boot Athena's battle greaves. I mean, the stone binders also kind of came from the women, technically. And there's a blue heart on my charm, you know, like those swag items with the hearts. What kind of hero did this guy indeed? That's actually questionable, is it? At least my heart is not pink or something. Okay, meanwhile getting close to that boss fight with Master Aftermaton. Aftermatoi. Should be no problem at all. I mean, the whole Greece act and Egypt act should be no problem at all, except the new dungeons, of course. You already checked out the new dungeon mean deaths for this build so far. That's how we get the +1 to total deaths here. Died in a secret dungeon on the second wave of monsters. So okay, the shield name means the eternal in Greek, but it looks like a harp. It does, like at least on the picture here, right? But if you like look at their actual shield here, it's a solid metal. Yeah, I actually got the shield only recently from my previous character. So before our previous character, before that elemental list, I didn't have the shield. And I saw it and I was like, oh wow, that's like really good. I think Desophilax also said it was good. A good drop. Yeah. And now we are actually using it. The Bard roleplay, I think there's like a horn for music. Yeah, hold it. Like Bard roleplay, we need to get my Minotaur's helmet with his ridiculous horns. Always was assuming the item's still named after poet. Yeah, I didn't even have a source like that, sir. With my unique name senses. I mean, yeah, like there's like some name for item or for character, but I probably gonna replace that name for my own sooner than later. Probably sooner. I heard this shield was like in the loot table, but I didn't drop it because of some level issue in the tables. Yeah, so basically you only can get it because they fixed the loot tables with Eternal Embers DLC. Yeah, there was like many of items I like never saw before that actually coming back to the surface. You know, like there's all this old item that you can stop always bragging about, right? The best in slot greaves for mage builds, like the flash rapid leggings or something, right? I never had it, never saw it, and the question is like, did they brought the item back to the loot table with the new patch, or is like gone forever? The demon skin walkers, okay, that's the one, right? So as they are in the new loot tables. That's a question. Like I can't remember like what the issue was with them. Like was they like removed because they were too OP? Or was it just like a variant dropping because like this flex mentioned some leveling issues and stuff? Or like loot table bugs? I got one demon skin in my flesh vault, so that's mean you looted it, and that's mean it's dropping now, right? Okay, now tables issue is just not OP. That's a very good item. All right, so I do technically have a chance to get them for myself. Right, I mean, and next time like I open in a vault and realizing that I actually have those demon skinwalkers in my vault here. Let's see. We will there. Will the filter show me? Okay, that doesn't look like I have anything. Okay, good. I actually didn't have them. I mean, because there's always a chance I had them for a long time and I just missed them. You know, the same old observation ability. Is it a best in source for intelligent build? 20 elemental damage, 30 bleeding resistance, 34 elemental, 16 prison and poison, plus 30 intelligence, 20 movement speed, and plus 1 to all skills. Yeah, so, looks very solid. I mean, for mage build, I'm usually going like for something like Freya Amulet as well. So Freya Amulet giving me +2 to all skills. Then I like looking for some +1 to all skills somewhere else, like the breastplate, I think. And the Nether wheel started dropping. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so having like options for boots with +1 to all skills and so many stats resistances looks like very good. In fact, for my previous mage builds, I actually were using like a Hollowed helmet in order to get like, that +3 to all skills. So in this regards, I would not. I would, instead of a Freya amulet for additional +1 or +2 to skills, I would use like something better, like maybe something for the Crimson Gem of Kirkutus or whatever, depending on my elemental build. Right, elemental damage to give me more damage instead of like carrying about +1 to all skills. And you get that +1 to all skills from my boots. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, we got an easy wheel. That's a very common, a very bad throwing weapon that dropping like. Well, it does have a decent amount of vitality damage, and it's also giving a total damage to it. It's not that bad, but it's like because it's dropping so often, it's just impression we got from it is like super bad for some reason. But it does have like almost like 200 vitality damage, so it is okay for vitality damage builds if you want to go for any. It does have a decent attack speed, lower piercing ratio, since you do want as lower piercing ratio as possible for vitality damage, right? And additional like a total damage here. When then I mean may even use it, maybe like I said, like for vitality build, it is like level 45, so but. We did found a little quite a good sword for vitality build from Eternal Embers. It had like 300 something base damage and plus like decent amount of vitality damage and stuff. But it's like as all the Eternal Embers items was like level 60 plus. Yeah, it has okay stats than user will. It does. It's just like appearance overwhelmingly spamming in your I mean drop item drop instead of something else that people just like selling it right away. There's 3 green items over here. Nice. So yeah, let me actually show you that sword I was talking about for vitality builds. We got recently. Titan Quest Vault. It was like somewhere over here. Where's my swords? The Genji Razor. So I just I need to put in my transfer area here for now. Yeah, let me show you quickly. So you don't have. I'm not showing the stats of of items, and it's not actual stats. If you look at them in Dead Cross World.
Have something to store?
So what? But they did put it there.
Light.
Interesting. What the heck? I didn't put it there. Nope, it's still here. Okay, that was interesting. Sometimes it's not working like not always working. You put some items in into your storage from your storage while playing, and they not like. Oh, okay. I see why it didn't work because I forgot to exit the world, so I just launched it twice. Okay, okay, that's probably the case.
Oh, chest locked.
So yeah, like look at this. Level 61, 338 base damage. Oh, like never mind. It's not vitality damage. It was piercing damage. Wait, I thought we had like another like sort of vitality damage. I may be mistaken, but it's looking also good. Like it's could be like a replacement for Fate swords as well. Not that we're using a Fate sword right now, but stats wise, like more dexterity, it's okay for a dexterity build. Yes, like 50% piercing ratio. So in fact, I was thinking it's good for rogue mastery builds, right? So we go in rogue mastery sword build piercing damage. The swords have like a very fast attack speed, and with blade honing, you can get it like to something like 60 something piercing ratios, and if not more, right? And it's also giving like your additional piercing damage here. It doesn't have any percentage piercing damage, but like dexterity, more bonus dexterity, giving you more piercing ratio as well. So yes, it does have a great potential
Come again.
for like assassin piercing damage or something. There's elite. Kill it, get it electron. Hold it. I think we miss some snakes over here. Getting close to finishing Greece meanwhile. Around 4 hours for Greece Act while cleaning absolutely everything. Well, except the new dungeon where we like died, but yeah, looks solid, looks fast. As they say. Kill those boys. Yeah, the Minotaur Lord and the Telkin should be like no problem for me, however. They're good as dead right now. And more importantly, how many Electrum coins we mined today. Will it be enough to open 2 or even 3 the Electrum orbs from epic difficulty? And maybe we can get the keys from those orbs as well. So now you mentioned the prison ratio. I got one piece of the Philips set from Legendary Orb Gamble. So some pieces of raise the piercing ratio even on the bows. I can't remember the Philips armor dropping before. Yes, I can't remember anything like that before either. So there was the problem. Alright, so that's why I went like with skeleton darts, a dragon hunter, because the skeleton darts has like 50% piercing ratio on them, and I was like, yeah, this is like looking very good for projectile type weapon, having so much piercing ratio. Yeah, that's the first time I'm hearing about this particular set. Interesting. Maybe I should start gambling again. Yeah, having like bow with higher piercing ratio like will definitely benefit here. Cause like the typical bow have what, like 25%, right? 25% ratio. I think there are some that some bows is 35%, but I don't think I saw like the bows is better piercing ratio, better than 35. Yeah, nope. Okay, let's take a look in this chest. Just gold coins. Okay, the Minotaur. Come here. And perish. Shake his chest. And final boss. I haven't like checked how much like Electrum we had at the beginning, sir. That was a mistake. We did, however, like got like as much. Yeah, like the acquisition rate as fast as like in a Hades Act or normal difficulty, more or less. Okay, that easy, but no loot.
I did not think a mortal could...
He didn't saw the mortal could slay the Typhoon. I mean, we are not technically immortals, right? You can resurrect and rebirth fountains.
Greetings, traveler.
Here's Scam Egypt. So, like,
It's not safe here.
let's just quickly check how many Electrum we're gonna get for a monster kill. Should be like 40, right? For normal enemy. Okay, we kill one. Yeah, 56. 5604. No, it's not a 40. Wait, really? So we have 152. 152 to 100. So it's a 60, a 48. 48. It's basically times 6. So Egypt giving you times 6 electrum from initial amount, right? And so far, times 5 was the highest amount we were getting in normal difficulty on in Ragnarok. So now in Egypt we're getting them times 6. Very interesting. That means 4200, 4800 per uh, elite kill of 480. Jesus Christ, 480 per elite kill, and 2400 per boss kill. If my math is correct. You're not immortal, but that's not the source of your power. This is.
Right.
Power of ignorance. Okay, I can't like use it on show it on stream because you know obvious copyright reasons. Can I watch it later?
Hurry. The monsters will be here. What do you want? Quick, before I pack up.
But also like why do we have this shield here? Just sell all of this. Clear my bags. Sold. Sold. Check out the stats. Poison relation, poison damage, level 34. We're probably selling this as well. And selling everything.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, so speaking about the prison ratio.
Where is that lazy boy?
There's
Oh,
this,
hello.
yeah, the black steel spike, like 400% prison ratio. I really wanted this one for my pilgrim build. It's a better. It's also even have like additional prison damage, right? But I wanted something with better affixes. I remember. Okay, guys, like 4 hours, like less than 4 hours, we're done with Titan Quest part of the game. Gonna switch to a Reef Breaker soon. But first, let's check a loot and let's talk what changed for this build compared to normal difficulty. The main alliance is like he got the power of ignorance, and with the ignorance he's got his one of the most powerful men that ever lived. Nice. Yeah, so today in 4 hours we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 items. Like way more than average. Nice. What changed for this build? First of all, we replaced the demon blood that it was giving me elemental resistances, replacing it for a vitality bonus in completion, and now we have got back to vitality resistance 80. Then we replace our breastplate, right? We have this one with cold resistances and attack speed. We did drop some damage in the process, but we got prison resistance and poison resistance up to 80% with this shenanigans. Then we replaced our shield lastly, right? So on level 54, we get replaced this one with Ionios, right? More armor protection, better prison, elemental, and poison resistances, more defensive ability, and that's like bringing me to all these resistances, which is looking quite solid. Also armor, like look at my total armor here. 1k for torso armor, when it's 685. So basically we getting like additional 80% for my total armor with all of this, which is like a really good. Since our physical resistance like a negative, we get an additional like 20 resistance when we spin in my own slot, but it's still like negative. We did die today once. But that's because I was foolish enough to go on my level 52, went to this new dungeon in Greece, and got completely annihilated there. Like, no chance at all. I was a second wave of monster. Just first of all, I had like 600 defense ability there, and they were critting me like really hard. And yeah, that crit. Didn't. My quick recovery didn't save me from those crits. That. Unfortunately, we have like total death 1 for this build so far. So the lessons here to learn for this secret new dungeons, you probably want to wait until you get more levels and get there with after finishing maybe H difficulty. That'll be optimal. Let's go back to Hellos and loot these new Electrum orbs for epic difficulties this time. See what kind of loot we're gonna get from them. For Reef Breaker, we have a new map by the way today. We go into a radioactive desert. Oh, that's the wrong stuff. So 1500k for Antiquity Orb and 1700 k for Orb of Hades. We're gonna loot those two. This probably should be enough Electrum. Actually, we have almost enough for another Antique Orb. Nah, keep it for Scandia Orb. So like Orb of Antiquity. Let's see, epic difficulty should be like see some epic items, right? Got 2 blues. A very common one. The Warrior's Bracelet, level 36. And the Borner's Arms Ring, that's one that giving your intelligent gear like bonus to pets, armor, and health 40. Alright, so it's like does health regeneration, minus recharge. I was always thinking about them as like a lesser version of Freya armlets, more or less, because of minus recharge and good resistances. And you can use them on level 33, that's mean before the Typhon fight. So they are decent for your intelligent build. Quite so. Okay, what about next orb? Orb of Hades. So, the Rune of Nauja, I think that's the common loot. At least I have a couple of them, yeah. Burn damage, vitality damage, plus, yeah, and offensive ability 209. Did use in one of my builds, I believe, for offensive ability's sake. Or was it Cerberus Scholar actually giving like 300 something offensive ability, so Cerberus Scholar is better. But this one is the first time I see it. The Morbius, the Ramrod. So 260 base damage for levels 42, plus 10 physical damage. It does have prison damage for some reason. And 243 offensive ability, plus 20% attack speed. Acidic Spirit, activated an attack. The Spirit of Poison tempering binds enemies and causes damage every time. 10 seconds recharge, so poison damage. So it doesn't look that bad, except if it has like something else instead of piercing damage as for a bonus. Okay. A solid loot. as solid as it could be. Let's put it over here. Alright guys, so give me a couple. Oh, we're talking about like build change, but never talked about actually the skill change. So for skill change, didn't put any points into defense master except like 3 points actually to climb the mastery. And we did climb the warfare master today, almost level up the dodge here. And basically that's all that we put our points into. So it's like that dodge we have 42% chance to dodge attacks right now. That's what's going on. Right, yeah, 2 minutes, switch into a Reef Breaker, Survival Mode, Brutal Difficulty, new DLC, and new map as well. Let's see if we're gonna had as much fun as we had last time we played. Right. I think the acidic plains, the radioactive desert map require you to have hammers instead of spears, so that will make DPS a little bit easier.